So everybody wanna know why I'm happy all the time? Man, it's just a part of what I got coming to you, you know? I just had to get it off my chest when Laf Cry. Let me tell you.
Only way that Laf cries when he think about his childhood and he wonder why. How could you put a kid through that shit and he stay alive? God got a plan and it's gonna be alright, alright.
Yeah. Born poor and hating the way I came up. All I'm stuck with is pictures, mama blazing cocaine up. Staying in a trailer house called Mr. Bo's junkyard. No damn power, just some candles in the flashlight. How you supposed to act when your ass wasn't raised right? All they did was present me cause I was born out of sin. In school, don't get me started, teachers thought I was retarded cause my mama stayed on my mind when she went on the bench. Now I'm staying with my friends, climbing through the back window, staying up all night, playing Sega Nintendo. Skipping school so much that I flunked the first grade. And yeah, you might laugh, but this is real as it gets. And when I did go to school with the same outfits, man, this shit still hurts, fucking hard to forget. All that time I spent crying with nobody ever there. All I had was a do-rag and my favorite teddy bear.
Only Laf cries when he think about his childhood and he wonder why. How could you put a kid through that shit and he stay alive? God got a plan and it's gonna be alright, alright. Only way that Laf cries when he think about his childhood and he wonder why. How could you put a kid through that shit and he stay alive? God got a plan and it's gonna be alright, alright.
Tell me how can you just a page when your heart filled with rage? Went to most schools in my age at a point in my life. Staying in missions up in Richmond, away in line and soup kitchen. Can you imagine what that does to your self-esteem? To go home Christmas Eve with nothing under the tree except broken ornaments and candy cane so old to eat. It had me hating myself, thinking I was the cause. Didn't believe in Santa Claus, mama said he wasn't real. Had it now look on this place before I could even spell my name. 8 years old, one in the streets, trying to find a place to sleep. Kept it discreet, covered it up with a big ass smile. Should've took a bow cause all I ever did was practice acting. Couldn't afford a fucking counsel, believe myself with the pen. Never told nobody this, I started writing at 10. Putting on shows in front of the mirror, thinking one day I'm gonna be big by keeping an interstellar aura and making something out of shit.
Only that Laf cries when he think about his childhood and he wonder why. How could you put a kid through that shit and he stay alive? God got a plan and it's gonna be alright,